Funniest prank I ever did. I was working I was working in a kitchen in Chilliwack, and the kitchen manager was this dude named Matthew Mendez who looked like a sumo wrestler. He was huge, and I had enormous respect for Matthew Mendez, best man I ever worked for. It was his birthday one day. The general manager, Steve, came into the kitchen and said, "Okay, here's the deal. Your boss is sitting with his family out in the dining room. I order you to pie him. Don't say no, you have no fucking choice. I'm the general manager. You're gonna pie that fucking guy." So we made this pie with like whipped cream and hot sauce and eggs that we beat and all this shit. And Kevin walked ahead of me with this like, as though we were gonna like go say happy birthday. And I walked behind with the pie hidden behind Kevin's back. And Kevin was like, "Hey, Matt, happy birthday." He stepped out of the way. I was like, "Happy birthday, Matt." Bam! And I like just piled that pie into his face, and it made this explosion. Like there was fucking whipped cream like in a 20-foot radius all around him on the wall. And then Steve, the general manager, the cowardly general manager, he fucked off, right? And me and Kevin, we run back into the kitchen because we still have bills, right? Like we're in the middle of service, right? So I see this fucking hulking man covered in whipped cream with two burning red eyes come into the fucking kitchen. He comes onto the line and like he grabs me with one arm, Kevin with the other arm. He has us both in headlocks and he's like rubbing fucking salsa and guac and shit into our faces. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good time. Okay. Most shitty thing a colleague did to you. What's the shittiest thing you've ever done to me? Just the most shitty thing a colleague. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's just saying he kept fucking coming to work every fucking day. Yeah, nobody's ever done anything shitty to me. Is that possible? No more good sex or no more good food for the rest of your life. Fuck food. If you could only hear one song for the rest of your life, what would it be? Smoke on the water? I don't know. I don't know why I answered that. Okay, did you ever cheat on a partner? You know what? In this age of fucking Me Too and all of that, I can honestly say, no. I'm a man of honor. Okay, do you remember the first time you got drunk? Holy fuck, do I remember the first time I got drunk. Oh yeah, me and my friend Tim, we were 13 and we skipped school. We had a paper route and Tim was like, when we met at the box where we picked up our papers back in the days before the internet, Tim was like, "You'll never fucking guess, there's this fucking garage and the door's open and there's a fridge in the garage and the fridge is full of fucking wine and beer." So we hit that, right? It was like in the morning, it was like 6 in the morning because we had a morning paper route. So we filled up our paper bags with beer and white wine. And then in front of our high school, there was this big hill, and the hill was a farmer's field, and up on top of the hill was this big oak tree. And so we skipped school by phoning, each one pretending to be the other's dad, being, "Yes, I'm calling to say that Ron Evans will not be in school today." Right? And then that's it. And then we sat under the big oak tree looking down over the school and we drank this cheap wine and beer. And we also stole a bunch of golf balls because he had like these... and this herd of cows wandered up onto the top of the hill. And I decided that the thing to do would be to chase those cows and throw golf balls at them, and cows can run. Did you know that? Cows can fucking run. And cows can make a lot of fucking noise too. And when they make enough noise, the farmer comes with his 2 German shepherds and sicks them on you. And I remember like running for the fucking barbed wire fence and not being able to jump over it. So just kind of like heaving my body onto it and falling over this. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I remember the first time I got drunk breath.